My name is Rusty Williams, and I am here and able to nervously address this crowd because the Medicaid expansion saved my life. While I assume most everyone in this room was celebrating Mother's Day on 2012 with their families, I was sitting in a hospital room with my mother getting diagnosed with stage 3 testicular cancer. I worked as a tattooer in a small business. I had no insurance, so I was told I needed emergency surgery, and without coverage, emergency surgery has a different meaning. I ended up spending the next 6 weeks fighting to get coverage, to get the surgery that they said would save my life, and I ended up having to go through a group called the West Virginia Catastrophic Illness Commission. I basically had to get a team of lawyers to get the coverage to save my life. And in the richest country in the world, it is absolutely unacceptable that someone would have to get a lawyer to get coverage. During the 6 weeks of dealing with bureaucratic nonsense, the cancer spread, which made my situation immensely worse. I ended up having to go through aggressive chemotherapy, and I was told that without the chemo, I had 4 months to live, and with the chemo, I had 30% chance of survival. And but I did what I needed to do. I illegally used medical cannabis to get through chemotherapy. And once I survived, I decided to dedicate what time I have left fighting to end cannabis prohibition and to fight for Medicare for all. That's what we need. And as a result, we got organized. They told us it was impossible. They said, you'll never get medical cannabis passed in West Virginia. And we didn't listen to them. We got organized, and we hit the internet, and we got the people energized and blowing up the phone lines, and as a result of the leadership of people like Senator Ojeda and Delegate Pushkin, West Virginia is the 29th state to legalize medical cannabis. So when they tell you it's impossible, nothing is impossible. If we work together and we stand up to the politicians that are trying to take the health care away and essentially turn people like me back into pre-existing conditions, we can fight them and we can win. So call your representatives, call them all, call them every day. Call them so much that they know who you are when they answer the phone. And if they do not support health care for all of you, vote them out. If there's not a candidate in your district, be the candidate. If there's no one that's representing you, you represent the people that need it. You go out and you do it, and together we can do this. So Senator Capito, if you're listening, please don't turn me back into a pre-existing condition. I really don't want to be a walking dead man. So thank you all for listening, and fight like your lives depend on it, because for thousands of us, it absolutely does.